We traveled with alpacas. Not these ones, but these ones. And I'm here to tell you all about it. But first, I want to ask you something. Can you guess where we are? We won't give you the details because that will give away an aspect of this channel we don't want to highlight as yet. It's not a big deal, I promise. But if you want a little challenge while you're watching this video, you can find out where we are, the city and the country at least, and that will give you a little hint. Anyways, we're talking about alpacas, and I want to share with you my two favorite ones. Of course, no animals were harmed in the making of this video. You know the story with alpacas, right? How alpacas are basically the direct descendants of humans and they're kind of the hybrid between a human, a goat, and a llama? Yeah, I'm just kidding, of course. Around 6,000 years ago, alpacas appeared through selective breeding of the vicuna for its fine wool. This wool became a staple in the domestic textile market and was used to produce clothing that was a sign of social status. A vicuna, if you may ask, is a relative of the llama and is now believed to be the wild ancestor of alpacas. Now that you know a little bit about those alpacas, let's talk about these alpacas. They weren't invented 6,000 years ago, that's for sure. However, in 2016, a team of Australians decided to form a company inspired by the grit and resilience of alpacas. This company gave birth to these alpacas that we're wearing today. You may be wondering, what is the significance of these alpacas to you? You may even be asking yourself, why am I even watching this video about alpacas? We want to give you a bit of information about these bags in case you are shopping for one and want to buy them. Also, this is a travel channel, of course, so bags and backpacks are an important part of traveling too, right? We need somewhere to put our stuff. Anyways, I'm going to tell you about these alpacas because Alex and I got to try them out recently and we want to share our experience with you while we show you this beautiful, suspicious, secret garden. Okay, let's at least show you a little bit of this garden. Okay, back to talking about alpacas. Today we're wearing two of them. Alex is wearing the Elements Travel Backpack. It comes in army green, which is the one he has on now. There's also blue, black, and another kind of black. The Elements Travel Backpack has a lot of compartments and pockets. You can stay organized easily, access your belongings, and the main compartment is spacious. It can fit your travel clothes, and the front style compartment has places to store your tech essentials like cables and chargers. There's also a hidden front pocket that provides quick access to small items. But also, here's an honest review from Alex what he really thinks about this bag.
I like about the backpack that it has a lot of pockets that you can store a lot of little things in different areas, and that it has a main bag in the middle, and in the back you can still put a laptop inside. One thing that I don't like about this backpack is when I have, for example, here my first aid kit. This is perfect for this pocket. Then on the inside, those two pockets, you don't have much space anymore to put anything because it's so tight. Or for example, here on the other side, when you would have a water bottle, a big one, 1.5 liters, then it would be so under pressure that you cannot feel something in here anymore, or it will break when you have something in there which is not elastic, plastic or something. But the other ones in the front, those are nice. Or these ones, for example, you can stuff things in there.
Here are some more details for those who want to make this video long and boring. Okay, enough about that alpaca. As for me, I'm wearing this alpaca, the 4-liter flow satchel. It's the perfect mix between, how should I say this? You know, when you are going somewhere and you want to bring a bag with good space, like a backpack, but you don't actually want to wear an actual backpack because it's too big, but then you want something bigger than your wallet or purse where you will have usable space to put stuff in? Yeah, that feeling. Well, it's like this is a hybrid ideal mix of all those needs and wants. Since I've had this bag, I never walk with my usual tote or shoulder bag or even a backpack. Instead, I bring this. It holds all my stuff. Also, of course, here is some boring info for the people who want to know this stuff. Okay, let's wrap this up. I know you learned something new in this video about those alpacas, but I also hope you learned something new about these alpacas. I also have one last thing to ask you. Did you figure out where we are already? Anyways, if you want alpacas, not these, but those, I mean these, click the link in the description and comment section in this video to place your order. We get a percentage of the sale when you buy something. We will use the money from that sale for our own alpaca farm, of course. Anyhow, remember to subscribe, like, and share. Hit the notification bell and also check out our road trip series on our channel. Thank you for watching and see you in another video. Bye!